So this society collective that was coming after you, there's some arguments taking place behind the scenes here, okay? These people are going back and forth because they see you persevering. You know, their whole thing was to isolate you and use that as a tactic to stop you or slow you down, okay? And it's like it has had an adverse effect is what I'm getting. Some of you guys, it made you turn inward. It made you tap in furthermore into yourself, into your purpose here. So let's tap in and see what is going on here, okay? Yeah. It had an adverse effect on your life, on your situation, on your forward progress here, okay? Yeah, there's a lot of energy that is, you guys are manifesting at this time, is what I'm getting, okay? And somebody had almost like counted your head as theirs for the taking, okay? It's the energy of somebody counting your pockets here, but they were like already claiming your energy here as a sacrifice here for their abundance is what I'm getting here, okay? Like somebody here was thinking about what they were gonna buy, a yacht, go on a cruise, a vacation here. But I feel like you guys could be doing that with your own energy, time, money, and resources at this time. I've been picking up on a lot of energy surrounding manifestations here when it comes to the collective, okay? So let's tap in and see what is going on, honey. This could be current energy here, okay? These people are bumping heads here because it was a game of divide and conquer here, okay? And some of you guys, they were successful here, destroying relationships, whether this be, with your family here, okay, friends, co-workers, lovers here, but you didn't tap out, okay? They felt like that was the key to break you here, okay? And what you did for the most part is you strengthened your relationship with the Most High God. You also got in alignment with your higher self, okay? So they're arguing behind the scenes, honey, because, they thought they thought that they were going to play God in your life, okay? Yeah, child, look, they targeted you. You got the higher fit and courage, okay? Somebody knows your power, okay? I'm getting solar plexus power here. Somebody knows your power. They know your strength. They know what you're capable of here, okay? Like this could be somebody who has looked up your birth chart here, okay? Specifically your 10th house. They know what is available to you when it comes to success this lifetime here, who you're supposed to be. And I feel like that's why they targeted you. But the thing is, by them isolating you and you going within, you found out why they were so hell-bent on targeting you. Out of the billion people that are on this planet here, billions and billions of people that are on this planet here, why are they so interested in you? Okay. And I feel like you found the answer here. Okay. Yeah. The Hierophant and courage here. Whoever this is with the Hierophant energy here, I'm hearing the host with the most here. This is someone who has resources readily available. They have minions. They have people at their disposal. Sheesh. At their disposal to do their dirty work is what I'm getting. Okay. So, I'm hearing one and done. They felt like, this is a, something should have been done. Something should have been over here. Okay. Yeah. They're stressed out over your optimism here. Okay. If you didn't, tap into the reading that's uploading before this, please do, okay? It's something about your perspective, your positive outlook, your high vibration here I'm hearing flatline, has like crippled these people here, okay? Yeah. Like they wanted to dim your light by putting so much on you, again isolating you so you don't have anybody to turn to. But when God is for you, who could be against you here? Okay, somebody felt like that was just a saying. Yeah, that shit sounds good, but after we do our little 1-2 step, yeah, you're gonna be begging for mercy, and that's actually them. Okay, these people are something else. They're arguing behind the scenes, collective. Yeah, look at them. Confrontation. Somebody's like, oh my God. He's up again. She's up again. They're still moving forward. They're still popping out. They're still healthy. They're still whole. They're still sane. They're still believing in themselves. They're still believing in God. Okay. Somebody was even mocking your face. I'm sorry. Okay. Damn. Somebody was mocking your face. Okay. Somebody was even mocking your faith in God here. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I got a fire. Okay. That's what I do here. All right. We're just going to have to let it burn. Child. What is really going on? So confrontations are happening at this time. Conflicts with a partner, highly competitive work environment, feelings of boredom or frustration, financial instability, disputes over money. They could be catching hell in their day to day. Their pockets could be looking funny here. Okay. Excuse me. Their relationships could be falling apart is what I'm getting. And they're at each other's necks and throats is what I'm hearing. Okay. Child. Yeah. What is really going on? So there is a specific argument taking place with somebody behind the scenes because somebody wants a reunion with you. They want to jump ship. They want to switch sides here. Okay. And it's funny that like there's an argument taking place because this person could never. Okay. Like the door is closed to whoever this is for good. So I don't even know why another person is wasting time being mad and they can't come anywhere near you. Okay. You have effort here. The world. Okay. It says setting clear boundaries as I talk about locked out for good, setting clear boundaries, in your relationship, fighting to keep your romance strong, battling competition, defending your position at work, facing professional challenges here. Their relationships are falling apart and they're having to force situations here. Remember, they wanted everything to be hard and difficult and strenuous for you. Okay. And that's what's going on here. Somebody's money is on hold. They're trying to get some more information about that here. Okay. A Virgo could be significant here. They're watching you. Somebody is trying to get some more information as to how it is that you still have this positive outlook. Okay. You're keeping your vibration high. Somebody feels like, what are your secrets? This is the type of people that we pick up on frequently. And, we tell them that the Most High God is protecting the collective. They're just like, oh, no. What deity is they're using? Are they going to a practitioner? What devil are they sacrificing? What are they sacrificing here? Like they're in denial, which is why they have hit a brick wall time and time again. Okay. Yeah, fool. Okay, fool. Somebody is also fighting for something here that's just not going to happen. Okay. Ciao. Yeah, you're standing your ground. You're not putting down your guard here. Okay. Oh, Lordy, y'all, I overdid it with the sage. Abundance. Okay, happiness in the reverse in a tower. Child, these people are all going through it. Hold on, collective. All right. So somebody's ass is having a tower here. They're very unhappy. Okay. Happiness is in the reverse here. Okay. There could be some disgruntled energy going on with some relatives here. Their homes are unhappy. Okay. Yeah, these are people who are trying to target your home, your happiness, your foundation here. They're in the tower, okay? Yeah, confirmation. It says external forces impacting your relationship, a hostile work environment, tensions among colleagues, disagreements with family over finances. Their life is a mess here, okay? An absolute mess here. So this is what they have manifested for themselves. Chaos, crisis here, and upheaval here, okay? Abundance is at the top of the deck here. I feel like you're somewhere, sipping your tea, maybe even drinking a little wine here, but you're enjoying the fruits of your labor, okay? You're minding your business here, which is what they didn't want, okay? All right, dog. Somebody's ass is in a tower here. Something has gone on with somebody's household here. Okay. Yeah. A Gemini could be significant here. Geez, that didn't want to come together at all. The devil. Somebody is sending you the evil eye is what I'm getting. Yeah, their eyes are on your riches here. Yeah, success. They hate it. They hate it here. Something about you staying focused here and having clarity here. Okay? In the midst of a storm that somebody was trying to manifest for you here. Okay? There was a practitioner. I'm getting top dog here. Okay, this could be an occult leader that was targeting you. Achievements here. Achievements. I'm telling you, the way that you have come up on these achievements here has everything to do with you remaining balanced. You remaining balanced. Because see, you had nothing to be in an uproar about here. But somebody wanted you to maybe react. Rather than, somebody wanted you to react and not respond, okay? Temperance energy here. Child, you achieve whatever this is by staying balanced, by staying calm, staying in perfect peace is what I'm getting here, okay? Like somebody's trying to get some more information about that. They're like, what? Yeah, somebody's abundance here is like, they got some issues here, okay? Yeah, they want compassion at this time. Sun card, something is getting exposed about somebody's abundance here. Somebody could be getting thrown out of their house. I'm also picking up on a divorce. This could be a foreclosure here. You have 777 with the sun card. So somebody's asking for compassion here because they're caught up. This could have something to do with finances or resources. Yeah, they want to call. Look, you got truce and you got compassion here. I also picked up prior to me cutting on the camera that somebody's, they're arguing here because you're getting justice. That wasn't in the plan, okay? The plan was for it to be absolute destruction here for you, okay? On all sides here in every aspect of your life, someone here is asking for compassion, okay? They want to call the whole thing off. Child, please, because they're getting caught up. 777 and sun card. So let's see what that's about, y'all. Damn. So somebody who was coming for you, their ducks weren't in a row. They appeared to be in a row though, maybe. Okay. Like somebody could do something fraudulent for work or their career. And that's what they're focusing on now. That's what they're being made to focus on here. Okay. Somebody wants someone to give them a break. Okay. That's what I'm getting. Like they want a break. Like now they want to back off. They don't want to come for you here because they're finding out that they never had a leg to stand on here. Okay, somebody's foundation was not solid. Somebody was throwing stones from a glass house. Okay, and they're just not figuring that out. What's going on here with this with their abundance that's getting exposed here? There's arguments about it here. Okay. Yeah, I'm hearing foreclose. There's something here, like somebody's partner, their wife or their husband could be finding out that this person is not abundant. They're not lucky, okay? Like their entire life was built on false pretenses, especially if somebody had like a trophy partner, whether it's a wife or a husband here, okay, where they just showed up, played the part. They weren't really involved with the finances, with the books, with where something was actually coming from. Like they're having an awakening here, okay, about why there's so much chaos and turmoil in their life, in their homes, is what I'm getting. Like somebody is finding out that this was always going to happen. Something was always going to come down. Okay. I'm hearing Satan tear your house down here. Escape abandonment here. Child, please. These people want to bend the corner here. Okay. Abandon, like somebody wants to call the whole thing off. They want to drop everything and just hit the door. Look at this. They want to abandon the whole damn thing. Somebody could even want to abandon their responsibilities at this time. Okay? I'm also getting this is somebody's wife or partner here. Like they're about to, go through a divorce or something, okay? Because they don't want to go down. I'm picking up on a wife, like they don't want to go down with their husband and what they're involved in here. These people are at each other's throats. Damn. What's really going on? Okay, promotion channel. Okay, so random thoughts and signs of progress guide your upward journey. Numbers appearing frequently signal your steady progress. Somebody is arguing here because they were supposed to be on the up and up here. Okay, like whatever they did, they were supposed to be getting a promotion. They were supposed to be moving forward here. If you have a platform, somebody could be arguing about that. Okay. But it's like now the exact opposite is happening. They need help, compassion, truce, and help. They need help. They need somebody to save them. Okay? Someone is finding themselves in the exact the opposite position of what they thought they were getting here. Okay? Or this could be you. Like you could be moving forward here. Okay? And they actually need you to save them. Like somebody's got to get real with that. Yeah, breakthrough is at the bottom of the deck here. Ooh, I feel like I had a sneeze. Interest. So this person was chasing material gain at the cost of deeper connections here. Valuing wealth over emotional bonds, profit prioritized, heart overlooked. So they didn't give a damn, okay? They could care less about how they were getting down out here. A lifesaver. Somebody needs help. They need help. So with this compassion, it's like this person got a new attitude here, okay? Now they want to be humane. Now they want to treat people with respect, okay? Yeah, I'm hearing Bogart. This is somebody who was going rogue. Yeah, maybe now this person wants to give you your flowers or I'm here, be at your beck and call here, okay? Honor. Now they want to honor you here. But what do we have? 777. Somebody was chasing this honor, okay? They thought that they were going to get this trophy or this #1 spot. Confirmation with the trophy wife here, okay? Honor. The pursuit of honor has led to inflated stories and distorted truths. You place your worth in others' hands, allowing reputation to overshadow authenticity. See, with the 777 energy showing up twice, somebody was taking a gamble, okay? Because the 777 energy has a lot to do with your vibration raising here, okay? You naturally manifesting or attracting abundance, prosperity, opportunities into your life, okay? But there's a flip side where it's nothing but a gamble, and that's where somebody is waking up at here, okay? That's the side that they're on, okay? Ciao. Puppet is at the bottom of the deck. Child, it's going down behind the scenes. You got puppet and you got exploitation. Somebody finds themselves collective in a situation where they just can't run away. Okay? Like there's some type of attachments here. Something is holding them in place. This could be a pact or a deal that they made behind the scenes or on a past timeline, honey. Okay? Yeah, these are unexpected events that are taking place. Somebody's like, what the hell? Child. So they took a gamble to pursue this honor here. Okay. Yeah. Somebody wanted to be somebody. They wanted to go somewhere. Okay. But they didn't want to wake up and pay attention here. They just wanted to like take the crown, take the throne here without doing the work. And they feel like your money mindset shift is too good to be true, okay? But this was actually their manifestation here. Somebody is realizing this about them. Oh, this could be their partner. This could be people around them here, okay? There's several people in this boat is what Spirit is saying. Like these people were coming off as if they were like financial gurus here, okay? And now people see that they're too good to be true, okay? Like these are, confirmation. These people are like con men or con women here, okay? Child. Yeah, someone is realizing that like their emotions were more involved when assessing this person or this situation here, okay? You know how, oh, geez. You know how something will benefit you for the moment, and you want it to be like the opposite of too good to be true. You want it to actually be real. So you make it real in the moment because it fits it fits the narrative that you need. It fulfills a what could I say? It fulfills a desire in that moment. But that's what I'm getting with the heart over logic here. Someone is realizing that, okay? These could be people that work with them, have certain contracts with them here, okay? Yeah. Wow. Like somebody had the game all effed up. Look at this, social mask. Masks are cracking, okay? Everybody who is a part of this secret society here, an organization, whatever this is, everybody who has worked with these people, okay, are seeing them in a new light here, okay, seeing them for who they actually are. Yeah, somebody's emotionally detoxing from the situation here, okay? Taking off the rose tinted glasses is what I'm getting. Okay, these people are always throwing shade. Someone is also like having a fallout here because they know that they're gonna have to clean up some mess, take an L, take responsibility here for working with them. This could be a deal, this could be a project, this could be a contract, some type of investment here. Like they are in a whirlwind here, okay? Because they're realizing they dealt with false people, okay? Yeah, and they're realizing like they're going to have to take the L, like this situation is not insured because it was fraudulent from the get-go. Something like that is going on, honey, okay? Yeah, caught in 4K. So somebody actually got caught, okay? They have no choice but to take responsibility here, all right? They have no choice. Child. Wow. So someone could be getting a message, collective, that like there's evidence is what I'm getting. There's evidence. Yeah, the shade is real. Interesting. Subtle comments reveal hidden resentment. Small signals matter. Shade never lies. Okay. Interesting. There could be some proof about somebody's motives here. Somebody could have got caught up talking about you, downplaying you, misjudging you, slandering you. There could be some proof, whether this is on camera, a recording, something like that, and it shows somebody's agenda or their motive here, okay? Like something was not random, something didn't just happen. Spirit is saying like there's proof of somebody targeting you is what I'm getting here, okay? Ciao. I do declare. Child, what is really going on? Somebody like you were supposed to be in this energy, in the throes of life, okay? Getting tossed back and forth like waves at sea. And that's them. They actually need compassion. They need people to be nice to them. Give them a break, okay? That ass is in a tower. On fire. Digital ID. Somebody could be getting caught up online here, okay? I'm hearing trace of evidence here, okay? This could be them hacking. This could be them gang stalking here. Corruption exposed. Somebody's fingerprints. This could be digital prints or actual fingerprints here or on something here. Their energy is all over something here, and it could land them in jail, okay? Yeah, there's a buildup of pressure is what I'm getting. Like there is one hell of a buildup here, okay? Yeah, somebody got caught up trying to control the narrative. That's what's going on, honey. Yeah. Like somebody was doing something. I don't know if this was like hacking, getting into certain systems here, okay? And it was all about trying to, I feel like, hide certain information and push a false narrative maybe about you or a specific situation here, okay? Simplicity and abundance flow naturally when life is lived in rhythm with the land. A homestead is more than shelter. It's a declaration of independence from fragile systems and uncertain supply chains. I feel like this is what somebody was trying to block for you here, okay? It's almost like they wanted to separate you, your connection with Mother Gaia, okay? Interesting. Like these people, they don't let things flow naturally here because, you know, if they did that, then they would have to manifest, they would have to get it out the mud. And that's not what they're about, okay? They're about shopping around for energy from divine beings so they can manifest off of them, okay? This society. And they always have their hands in things. They're like octopus energy here, okay? You know, like too smart for their own good. And I feel like that's what got somebody caught up. Somebody got sloppy because they know people in high places here. Staying present, child, this energy keeps coming out for y'all. Speculating on the unknown future only feeds anxiety. Keep your feet in the here and now where your power actually works. I feel like that's what you've been doing. You don't have a lot of anxiety about what's going to happen tomorrow or anxiety over what happened in the past. You're staying present. And by you doing that, you're defeating the enemy. It keeps coming out. I think this is like the 4th time in 2 days. So keep doing that. Keep staying grounded here. Okay. Yeah. Surveillance state here. Everybody is being watched in this situation here because somebody could be saying you're doing something, okay, because of the way that you're defeating them. They could be saying that you're doing something fraudulent, but you're being watched. They made sure of that here, okay? There's going to be some policy changes in a situation coming up. Maybe because of the way that somebody's been moving and abusing their power, abusing the system. I'm also hearing abusing the government here, okay? Humanitarian aid here. Interesting. Compassion in action is the most powerful resistance. This is the moment where humanity's better nature rises to meet the challenge here. Somebody's been watching somebody get humanitarian aid that they don't deserve or that they don't even qualify for. That's what I'm getting, okay? Like somebody got a leg up on some resources here. This could be a grant. This could be some type of funding here, okay? And they didn't need it. Something could be like about a farm or something. Child, please. Let's get one more. Like they've been watched. Like these people, they step on people who actually need help, maybe from the government or external forces here, and they snatch it, okay? I'm hearing mines for the taking. What the hell is this? Okay, you have distraction tactic and climate change. Oh my. So distraction is one of the oldest political tools. Keep the masses numbed and entertained, and they won't see the real moves being made here. Interesting. Okay. The planet is undergoing profound shifts, yet forces may be at work to exploit this crisis for control. When the heart rises, the answers are below the surface. This could be going on, you know, like on the world stage on a national level, okay? But something is going to backfire is what I'm getting, okay? Someone's going to try to exploit some type of phenomenon that's going on as a distraction here, but it's going to, I feel like Mother Gaia is going to like trump somebody's moves here, okay? Yeah. Interesting. Climate change. Like somebody's trying to distract people from a distraction tactic that they already implemented here, okay? Like these people are in full-blown cover-up mode here. But at the same time, they're asking for compassion here because they're defeated. Like, what the hell? Child, not going to be here all day. Let's close this out. Ooh, y'all, let me blow my nose. Hold on. All right. So, yeah, let's close out. Like, something has gotten so bad. Somebody wants to talk about climate change. Like, child, people don't have time for this. I'm also getting the elements are working in your favor at this time here. Yeah, weaponized fear. Yeah, so be mindful of fear tactics here, okay? Yeah, boundaries are being set. I think that's the second time. Did that come out yesterday? Social mask. Somebody's trying to change the narrative here, like they're desperate is what I'm getting. Yeah. It's like they want to change the narrative and then they want to beg in the background for compassion or to be let off the hook, okay? This could even be like to a judge. While everybody's distracted, okay? Like it's so bad. Somebody rather talk about climate change here. Shadow work. Sit with the parts you hide. Name them. Own them. Free them. What's face can finally fade here. Okay, so you guys are defeating your own demons at this time here. And somebody, I feel like they're being forced to do the same. We have patience tests at the time, at the time, okay? At the back of the deck. Excuse me. Time reveals truth. Trust the pace, not the panic. Let answers surface in stillness here. Just talked about this in the previous reading, and it's back to staying present here, okay? So a lot going on with using your time wisely, especially when it has to do with your healing journey, okay? Visualize success. I'm telling you, there's something about the energy being ripe, okay, for you guys to manifest and step into like a visionary energy here. I'm hearing gold. Somebody can have like a vision board, or it would be a good time to do this. Yeah, child, look, somebody's ass. Somebody is under the influence here. They're catching hell, okay? Somebody who is insecure. Wow. Damn. Burnt out. Police, okay? I don't know if somebody's a police officer here, okay? Deadline. Wow. Somebody could be worried about going to jail. This person is burnt out. The person that's looking for compassion. This society, it says exhaustion speaks when you forget to listen to yourself. Rest before you're forced to. Rest before you're forced to. This person has drained themselves. They have drained the life from their body, from their eyes, okay? Damn. So it's like they're at a pace, okay, they're at a place where they need to defend themselves, but they're tired. They're burnt out. They have spent all of their energy, their time, their resources trying to snuff you out, okay? Yeah, look, somebody's doing drugs. They're not even in their right state of mind, okay? Yeah, damn, a red lipstick stain. I felt that third party energy come out with that, okay? So there could be a third party, honey. You know, somebody, I'm also getting like, somebody is sleeping with prostitutes is what I'm getting, okay? Doing drugs and, yeah, picking up women. Damn. So they're burnt out because they feel like they're at the door when it comes to some type of karma or consequences here with deadline and police, okay? Shit, now. Game over is at the bottom of the deck. Child, I cannot make it up here. Let's close these out with these. That stay present energy, that grounding energy, that Four of Swords energy keeps coming out in these readings here. And there's something about the current times, the current energy, okay? About you guys tapping in and like standing your ground, grounding in your energy here, okay? They're trying to delay. Yeah, somebody wants you to be worried or concerned about what they're attempting to do, okay? Meditate. Something about you meditating here. Let's see. Okay, love yourself and baggage here. Interesting. So this person here that's needing compassion here, they're needing to be saved. They're being told to love themselves In order to love someone else, you must first love yourself. So this person here, now somebody wants to reach out to you and talk about love, or they have always loved you, but this person, they don't love themselves, okay? So it's like they got to get real. Baggage. Somebody needs to address their shadow, is what Spirit is saying. Yeah. Child. Love yourself. And I'm also getting help yourself. It fell on lifesaver. That's how you saved yourself. Wow, baggage. Okay. Flexibility. Sometimes it's just best to go with the flow. Everything in life is not always going to be your way. Bend but don't break. So somebody here, they got to go with the flow. Okay. Yeah, they're not used to that. Somebody's used to taking, snatching, demanding, okay? Breaking other people to get their way, breaking the rules. And they've been put in a position here where they have to do the work. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, Spirit is saying somebody is full of pride. Never be too proud to ask for help. Everyone needs a little help every now and then, even you. But the thing is, the moment in which they could have been provided help has passed, okay? Because this is someone who has been targeting you, adamant about snuffing out your life, okay? Okay, so I want to say light, but I said life. Same difference here. So they have to love themselves. They have to do the work here, okay? Ciao. All right, collective, that has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey Tarot. Bye.